Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and today I am working on Color Combo 2024 by Tammy at Frou Studios, and I will put her link in my description. So the theme this week, actually I think I'm a week behind, so is purple and diamond shape. Because you have a color and you have a shape, and this week is the shape of a diamond and the color of purple. So I kind of like racking my brain, what can I do? So not too long ago I was going to make an envelope with the flowers coming out, you know. I'm not sure how this is going to work or how it's going to fit in a journal, because it's a large envelope, but I need a large envelope. So what I thought I could do is actually put it in like this. The flowers will still be coming out here, but we'll just fold it and the flowers will be folded at that point. Or I can change it and do it this way and actually sew it into the middle of a signature, and then the flowers would be going out that way. So I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. This may take a while, so I may have to stop and start. I didn't want to just start in the middle. I wanted to, I'm looking for my something that's not I want a glue page, but I don't want to use the glue book. I need more room. Okay, so the first thing I thought I would do is I only have a few pieces of this, and I thought I would try to get some of the purple in the background here. So I'm not going to try to get the cat. It doesn't work very well. Let me get my glue stick here. I could do this, I guess. Maybe I should do it with because it's really hard to glue stick over tissue unless it's completely dry. Yeah, let me get out my, I don't like to do this Mod Podge style, but where is it? I also have a gel medium, but a matte gel. I just feel like this is like too thick for napkins. Let me see. Maybe I can water it down. Hopefully you can see. I feel like there's a shadow here. It's not too bad. It's time consuming though, isn't it? All right. Okay, so let me find another piece here. I just thought I have purple flowers to put in here, but I thought maybe if I just use this as a background, even some of this plain would be fine. Maybe I should try a pair of scissors. That's probably why I don't, because is that 2 layers? Oh. Well, you know what? That might be good for the inside. we're not going to really even be able to see any of this. I don't think. I could have stenciled it. I could have done easier things, but yeah, should have put some underneath. Okay, don't rush. That's my problem. I start these videos and I feel like they have to be done. And I have to stop. Oh man, I'm making a mess. All right, let's just leave that. Once it dries, I can always come back and do a little fixing. It just wants to stick to you. Well, let's get another little hunk in here. I don't want to shut the envelope, glue the envelope shut either. Maybe I'll use this one. Okay. I really need something up there, though. This isn't really a purple piece. I think this is going to look better once it's done. All right, let me put this in some water and we'll move on. I wonder how this stuff is at gluing like lace on, if it would hold. That would be nice. Okay, so that will take care of the background part, and I don't think it's gonna dry glued in there. Let that set. Actually, I better not, because that red might bleed off and I don't need that. Okay, so now the diamond part. I've decided to do a trellis on the front with my little trellis ribbon or leaf ribbon, and I'm going to make a trellis. So first of all, I'm going to make my lines, and what I did was I kind of tried to measure it out. It's not going to be perfect because it's just not. Let me see here. I think, yeah, see, that's because this is kind of wide, so I have to make sure that we still get the diamond look. I'll show you here. So what I did is I went up 2 inches. This is a ruler I used for quilting, but it has this 2-inch corner, so I knew that that's where I wanted. I think I'm going to do pencil. So see if I can get it really light. Okay. So there's 2 inches there, and then I'm going to go up on the 2-inch mark, which is on my rulers right there, and I'm going to keep this edge here along the edge so that I can get nice lines. I don't like this ruler. It's kind of of difficult. See, so the envelope is not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. I think it'll look fine. And there's the 2. And as long as you have your one line straight, you don't have to worry about the other lines. Just keep them all straight. If you have a clear plastic like this ruler, which is handy to have, not in just the quilting world, but this world of journal making. Okay, so now I've got to do the same thing going in this direction. Let's do it this way because I have my little, that's 2.5, a 2-inch corner. And go this way. 2-inch. It's too bad nothing's like straight like the envelope. At least I don't know. I hope these are not too close together. I started out with 1 or 1.5 inch, and that was not good. And I didn't want to go so big that you couldn't even tell that it was a trellis. Is that 2? Yeah. And I looked these up online, trellises, because I wasn't going to do the leaf trellis. I was just going to draw it, and that was really cool. The ones that they have where people grow their vines up. Okay, so now I want it to kind of have like a brickish wall, and I need a piece of paper to stamp off. Oh, there's a good piece of parchment. What can I stamp off on? Oh, here's a book page. Okay, I want to stamp off, and then see, I kind of don't like pencil because it does, maybe it's because I'm, oh, that's the right one. Okay, I just wanted to remove some of that. Okay, so I'm going to use the oxide to do this because I had my archival potting soil, but it's just too dark. So what I did was I have this little set. It's just like backgrounds and things like that. And rather than doing one big long one, I cut them into this one because I have one that's almost the same. Hardly ever use these anyway. Cut it in two and then kind of brick-layered it so that I can make it look like bricks. So I'm going to do that. It's not really bricks because let's just kind of look like them, I hope. I wonder if I should go the other way. Yeah, I think I'll catch it up when I come to the next row. It'll probably look okay. So I'm going to go in between those ones that I just did. Now I need to get the Tim Holtz, I think it's brick. I think he has a stencil for bricks. It's still kind of darker than I wanted. I hope it looks okay. been raining all morning. So I may not be able to keep the gardener away. You know what I mean? He's gonna have to start early. That means I've got to pay for it. All right, let me get. That didn't work out that well. I should have used glue stick like I was going to. Oops. Move the paper over. So, I mentioned last time my last video about, I hope that looks kind of like a brick wall, you guys. I'm not real happy with this whole piece of stuff in here. I think I'm going to take it out and come back and at least this part. Alright. It makes it kind of hard to move on if it's going to be like that. Alright. And then I'll ink all these sides too, so they'll blend in there. Alright. So now, I wonder, can I do this? Because that's not dry, I'm going to have to stop and dry it. But I can start to lay these down. Let me get my little scissors here. Now, what glue am I going to use? Because this is going to be hard to stick. So, I know this works pretty good on it was so cold I went and turned the heater on. Now I'm getting warm. And I got a big old bruise on my hand. And this, I don't know if I did it this morning. I guess I did. All I did was hit the edge of the stove. And as soon as I hit it, I'm like, oh my gosh, now I'm gonna get it. So I'm just gonna go like that and see how much I can catch. And then if I need to, I can come back. I'm gonna try to, I think I'm gonna have all the leaves going in the up direction. Coming down again. Rather hard too. Oh, I was telling you, so I had mentioned about doing slow stitching and cross stitching and that, and I mentioned that, you know, I would kind of like to do a, all right, wait a minute, I gotta think about this. I kind of think I want it to go do I want to just stop at this edge? As long as I can keep it all on the edge of the envelope, that would be good. Okay, I'm just gonna go down this. So I thought maybe I would, I don't know how long I can do it for. I don't know if I have enough things to do, you know, and I don't want to force myself to do it, because if I do, I think that takes away the fun of, you know, your hobby. This, I mean, I have fun doing this, but there's times when I'm like, I just want to sit and cross stitch all day. I don't want to do this, but I do because I have you guys that I kind of, not expect me to do it, but what do you call that? Look forward to it, I hope, anyway. And once I get in here and get going, I'm fine. I'm having a good old time. It's just all those things that do not work, like the printer this morning. Because I told you I was thinking about doing a black and white journal. And so I tried to print. Should I do that, or should I start going? There's a 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I should start going this way. And I'm not sure those are going to overlap and look okay. It was so hard to figure it out earlier with So I was going to go over all of them. I think if I cut them in between, it's really just going to look silly too. All right, so I guess I'll do them all this way and then all the way across that way. So far the glue stick seems to be working. This is my special glue stick from Japan. It is amazing how well it glues things down. I'm gonna go back in there and trim that out later. Also, I need a journal card to put in this. Didn't think about that. Okay. This I am gonna cut. What time am I on? Okay. All that excess glue that's on there will dry clear. This stuff is so curly. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is pause here, and so you don't have to watch me do it all going the other way. But I'm hoping it'll look nice. I might be able to adjust it a little here and there as I put it down. But I'm not going to worry about it. I think it'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to pause you right here. And I'm going to come back after I lay this away. Okay? Okay, I'm back. So I've got all of this glued down. I dried it all. and I dried this. It's kind of bumpy, so I'm gonna just iron it a little bit to flatten it out. But then we have this pocket here that we can use for a journal card, and I turned my iron on so I could see if I could just press this out a little bit, and I'm not going to worry about getting it all down inside here. I think my flowers will cover most of that. Let me do it on this side. There, I've got a little bit flatter page there. And then I'm just going to go around here and trim this away. Okay, stop moving. My hand's moving. Well, why is it's just like it's too thin and it doesn't even want to cut. Okay. All right, so that looks like that. I don't know, you guys. It's kind of bright, isn't it? I wonder if I could tone it down. I probably maybe should have coffee dyed the leaves. And if I spray on it now, all this oxide brickwork will go away, and I don't even know if I like that. You know, it's okay. So I pulled out almost all the purple flowers I have, and these are all going to be glued in like this. And I have to remember now we're going to fold, let me fold that down so we have that crease there. And this might be in the way, I'm not sure. I cut off all the outside leaves, but I left these facing toward the envelope. Okay, so let's just fill it in. I took, like I said, everything purple. Not exactly sure how I want it to work, but now this is a cardstock. If I don't, yeah, and so is this. I've had these flowers forever, and I used to always use cardstock. I thought maybe I have these leaves that I thought maybe I could to break it up a little bit. And these are washi, so I don't know if they're clear. Let me see. Yeah, they are. They're clear but shiny. So I'd have to figure out how to get them in somewhere. And then I thought too, I could stamp little purple flowers in there. Okay, this is a nice big piece here. That might be good there, and there. It's really, you can't really tell because there, one there. So I could ink them all. I kind of like to not have them glued flat down. if you know what I mean. I just glue them down a little at a time. Should have inked them all. I don't know if this one. All right, let me. I guess I should just really worry about the ones that are very white on the edge. Let's stick that there. Just going around the edge of those a little bit. Ink this real quick. So if I hang anything over the edge, won't be inked. Okay. So that one doesn't have a lot of purple in it, but I don't have another big one. This one. It would be nice if I had inked all these first. I am not a floral arranger at all. Okay, so I think I inked that one. Okay, there it is. So I think what I'm going to do is just dot these with glue. I can get the glue in there. And I'm not going to worry about, let's see, let's move this down a little bit. If I need to come back and fill in, I will with glue, but I kind of want it to have its own, you know, look. Let me see if I cut this off. It's not really the right color green, so I don't know that it would make any difference. Yeah, I don't feel like it would add. I'll put it down there, this little one, just to see, because, you know, once you glue it, you know, that's it. Let's see, wait a minute, I don't know if I want to put a journal card in there unless it's a really small one. The stickers sometimes are such a pain. And I guess my tape's really going to stick to it. Okay, thought maybe if I You really can't tell, but it does hold these down. I think I need something under here because I'm going to have to leave that leaf under that. Okay. I feel like it needs something else. I don't know. I could have them spilling out, but I don't think I want that. Okay, let me see. I think I have some cards in this box to go with in here. Where were they? Oh, come on, journal cards. I'd have to be hiding. There. So back to, you know, the stitching. I will probably do it like on a Sunday. So it would be, you know, just an extra day of the week for me. And if I do it on Sunday, it's kind of like a bonus day. Let's see if there's something that's... I need to cut these down, obviously. Okay. I hope there's a purple. Oh, it's going the wrong direction. Shoot. I guess that's pretty, that's a pretty big journal card. I may have to just make my own. I should look in Edith Holden and see. I thought I had more that were in a vertical or a horizontal, like that one, but it's not good for this. Oh, that would have been sweet. Okay, well, I'll have to find one, you guys. I'm not seeing anything big enough for purple in here. It's not purple, but it is kind of a nice size card to fit in there. I just kind of wanted to see what's going to cover up the inside. I've kind of chopped that a little low. It's got a little trellis. There's a little antique store that I drive that's really close to my house, and I never stop there. First of all, it's off the track where I drive, but it's where I got these little cards for practically nothing. So that wouldn't look so bad. Okay, so this is where I want it to fold. It has to fold or it won't be able to go in the journal. So let me see if I can burnish it down. it's like a pop-up card. So those have to be glued down. All right, let me pause, and I'm going to see if I can find a little stamp that will fit. In fact, I think this little flower will stamp in there. I don't know. I wish I hadn't put the bricks on now. It kind of just, yeah, I don't know. All right, hold on. I'm going to get my ink. Okay, so I inked on this more, and I think it kind of just blends it in a little bit better. It's not so whitish, but yeah, I like it. I think, I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not, but I usually like everything I do, so I don't know why this is looking at me wrong. Okay, so I have this purple, it's called Grape by Memento, grape jelly. Let's see, we better do it on more of a white. I'm just wondering if I should stamp off and then stamp. There's one stamp, there's two. Can you guys see that? Yeah, 1, 2. So I don't know that I want to put them directly in the middle, but it's so hard for me to random. Well, I'm going to do it. I want it to be the second. Well, can't even see it. Hold on. Can't see it. Well, that's kind of good because it's not that strong. Trying to just go in each one of these, but not. I don't think it'll matter if there's a little purple on that. Okay. I've got one over here, maybe. And I've got that one. I don't know why I'm worried now. I didn't do it before. Okay. I think that does help. I really do. Let me bring it up here. You guys can see. Can you see? I think it helps it. And then I need to ink around this. I think it's, whoops, I'm going to have to go back and glue where I need to in some of these. All right, so I don't know what I'm going to do to the back. I think I'm going to try to see how you know, the thought of having this in the crease I don't like. So I'm probably going to have to do it out this way. And this can come in. And then I can always put something to tie it shut. And then when you open it up, it's kind of like 3D looking. Look at this. So if it's inside the journal like so. I could just actually stick it in there and not glue it in or anything, just figure that out. Okay, I thought there was one thing I wanted to do. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't have it in here. I was thinking of putting, maybe I don't need it. I was thinking of like putting tissue or something over here, over this, to tone it down. But it's just this side that's really bright. So I will put coffee dye paper and stitch around it. So that's taken care of. What? That's not glued down in there, but I guess it doesn't need to be. It's glued at the top. So this little guy, I may make a cute little closure at one point, right? I might be able to find a paper that I can cover this, a napkin or tissue paper. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to let you go. So, this is my combo challenge, and purple and diamonds. There's the diamonds and the purple flowers. And I had fun. I think I had more fun figuring it out than putting it together. You know what I mean? Once you come up with an idea and you go, oh my gosh, that would be so cute. And yeah, I think it turned out fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.